Well, meetings and some of the professional sessions at the Angus Convention are all about improving, of course, yourself as a herd owner and also improving your operation in general. Now, we were talking with Curt Pate. Curt Pate is a animal behaviorist and handling expert. Tell us what brings you to the Angus Convention. I understand that you actually had some hands-on sessions to share with folks.
Just finished two, and we just did basic animal handling, and we worked some bulls and some replacement heifers through the chute and tried to teach them how to work real calmly and bring it. My main thing is to teach people how to work livestock, but also teach them how to teach other people. That's the big key.
So talk about the low stress handling. How is it beneficial to both the cattle as well as the producers themselves?
With cattle, I actually don't really call it low stress for myself. I call it effective stockmanship.
Okay.
And so effective means you're getting a job done in a way that works for the industry, for the animal, and for the producer. So for the cattle, it benefits them through less fear, more gains, pounds gained or more production. Mm-hmm. For the producer, more profit. For the consumer, they are getting what they want, animals that are treated right.
And I would imagine that especially whenever you're talking about these family farms, family operations, handling animals in this manner, it's also good for the family as well, especially if you have kids out there.
Yes, there's nothing better. First of all, I think all kids need to have some dirt and some manure on their hands, and then they need to learn about working with an animal, sometimes failing and learning how to work it so they succeed. And the other thing that's great about being a farmer or ranch kid is we learn about death and life. And all these things, animal handling kind of has a little bit to do with all those things. So the better we do things, the better everybody gets along and the more valuable lessons we learn from them.
And how do the animal handling practices also relate to consumer expectations?
Every time I fly with somebody on an airplane or talk to somebody that's not involved in ranching or agriculture, their first and foremost concern is how animals are treated. And whether we like it or not, our consumer thinks of our animals the same way they think of their pets. So we have to not only say we're doing the right thing, we have to do the right thing, because honesty is honesty. So treating animals right is the right thing to do, but it's also the productive thing to do. So it's a win-win.
All right. Well, Curt, thank you very much for taking the time to join us. We appreciate it. Again, Curt Pate, he is an animal behaviorist and handling expert. Now, you can learn more about his practices and some of the things that he helps folks do incorporate into their own farms online at curtpatestockmanship.com. And, of course, you can also go online to bqa.org, and that's the Beef Quality Assurance Program, where you can find some of that information as well, too. On the road in Indianapolis, I'm Janet Adkison, RFD-TV News.
Thank you so much, Janet. And you know what? We're going to have additional reports from the 2016 Angus Convention right here on your Market Day Report and tonight on your Rural Evening News.